Hi guys, I know I haven't made a video in a while, and, well, a video in fursuit in a while. And I'm going to be honest, this video is going to be completely unscripted. I've not scripted a single bit of this, but I figured it'd be a good idea just to do a really short, simple video about maybe like what 2020 has taught me as a fursuit maker, as an artist, and as a person. 2020 was a really rough year, both for me and for the entire world, I would have to say. For me personally, though, 2020 has taught me a lot about what I'm able to get done, what really gets me down, and just life in general is not always what we expect it to be. And that may sound childish, like maybe I've not grown too much in the few years that I have been doing this channel and that I've been doing fursuit making and art, but I've never really experienced a hardship or a year quite like this one. 2020 has got to be one of the worst years and the best year for me as far as things go. It was the worst because I struggled, and I mean absolutely struggled, to get art commissions. It was so hard to get anything done, to get anyone to buy anything, and I get that because everybody was struggling with money. We still are struggling with money. So I completely understand the commission thing. However, I was still able to get fursuit commissions, which was really weird in my opinion, but I mean, it helped me a lot. It really did. And I just wanted to say a big thank you to all my commissioners who commissioned me this year. It really means a lot. I've learned so much, and I've got a lot more full suit commissions than I ever thought I would get. Like, literally ever. So once again, I just want to say thank you. From the bottom of my heart, thank you. It means so much to me. And then I wanted to say something about my art. As far as my art goes, I wasn't doing so hot this year. I really just wasn't enjoying myself doing art. I got really down a lot because I couldn't get any commissions. And even though I understood that it was really hard for people to spend money this year, I still saw other artists getting commissions, and it got me down. But I think that's really petty of myself, and I've grown from that. I've learned from that, and I just wanted to say that I understand that everybody has it rough right now, and that I shouldn't be bringing myself down over something so small and simple. Because while I may not have gotten any art commissions, I still did get fursuit commissions, which has kept me afloat during the current climate of the world. And like I said, I'm highly thankful for that. I know I haven't made many YouTube videos this year, and I really wanted to make more, but I've been so swamped trying to honestly just get all my commissions finished. I wanted to clear my queue, and I'm looking at possibly clearing my entire queue I have right now by about February to April of 2021, maybe even sooner. But I'll just have to see what the future holds. I'm really excited for what 2021 can bring, especially convention-wise. I was looking so forward to conventions this year, and there were just none. Not a convention one. And, I mean, I get that. Because, the virus happened, and conventions would just be really dangerous to do and attend right now. And quite a few states have proven that, and I'm not going to lay anything out or say anything, but there were some conventions that were held during the pandemic right now, and they didn't go over so well. But I do think conventions in 2021 are very possible. Probably not at the very beginning of the year, but definitely by at least end of summer or start of fall. And I was hoping, but I'm not sure if it's going to happen, I was hoping that maybe I'd get to see you all at FWA 2021. And it would be my first FWA if I am able to go, and if it does happen. However, being that FWA normally happens in May, and they haven't announced the dates yet, I'm not sure if that's going to happen. But if it does, I really want to meet you guys. I want to see you all. I just want to be more of the community than just making art. I want to meet my fans. I want to see you guys at a bigger convention, because most of the conventions I'm normally able to go to are small conventions, things in my area here in North Carolina, because if you weren't aware, I'm a young North Carolina fursuit maker and artist. I don't really have a way to go very far yet. I'm an inexperienced driver. I can't really go too far or too long a distance, so I normally go with like art friends and stuff, because I don't really want to drive quite that far yet. About the farthest I'm willing to drive would be 2 to 3 hours from where I am. And it just so happens that most of the conventions here in North Carolina are about that drive. I had plans to go to IchibanCon 2021. However, that event was canceled, and I figured it probably would be, considering how vaccinations are going and how things are just playing out at the moment. Hopefully, though, if vaccinations go well and we can get more of them and they get pushed out, I'm very hopeful, although I admit I am doubtful too, that FWA 2021 will happen. And if it does happen, I look forward to meeting every one of you. I want to give you all so many hugs. Please. So if FWA 2021 does happen, please come give me a hug. I could really use the hug. So yeah, I guess on a side note, I should probably talk a bit more about my art, because I've only really talked about the downs. I posted a TikTok video, I'm not really exactly sure when, but I want to say it was back in November or October. If you guys don't follow me on TikTok, you can. I don't post on there very often. It's about the same frequency as my YouTube, maybe a little more. But I posted a video on there saying how upset I was, wondering if I was anyone's favorite artist at all whatsoever, and really if I mattered, because at that point I was in a very depressing part of my life. I had fallen into a dark place. I wasn't feeling the best. I couldn't get commissions. I was not motivated in the slightest. I couldn't get anything done. And I'll admit, I had commissions in queue for about a month while this was happening that I didn't do any work on, because I was just so upset and so down. And it was mostly because I miss going places. I miss hanging out with friends. I miss doing things and seeing you guys. And there was much more to it than that. Some personal things I don't really want to get into, but you guys cheered me up. I had a lot of you comment on it and tell me that I mattered, that I was your favorite artist or your favorite fursuit maker, that I make you smile, and I'm gonna try not to cry, but it really made my day, guys. It cheered me up in the time when I needed it most. Thank you, guys. And I just want to say that while this year has been difficult, I look forward to moving on to 2021 with a brighter perspective. Here toward the end of the year, I've been really good about getting a lot of art done and a lot of things done. I'm sorry if you guys can still hear me crying. I'm actually crying in suit. I don't like to do these things on camera, and I'm very sorry. But I'm looking forward to 2021 being better, because, as I said, here toward the end of the year, I've been really productive with art. I've gotten a lot done, and I'm really proud of myself and what I've been able to accomplish. I've even gotten really close to clearing my commission queue for fursuits, and I'm looking at accepting more commissions, possibly by late spring of 2021, which is really exciting for me, because I want to make more characters, new stuff. I want to show you guys all the amazing stuff I've learned and new things I can do. And B here is one of the things I'd like to work on in 2021. She's long overdue for a new fursuit. I don't wear her fursuit in videos much anymore, aside from just the partial, because her full suit is actually starting to fall apart. It was hand sewn in 2018, back when I didn't have much knowledge on how to make full suits, or really too much knowledge on how to make suits in general. I was improving quickly, but B sadly will not stand the test of time for much longer. I give the bodysuit at least 2 more years. But before it falls apart, I'd like to remake it. So, with 2021 coming, Can Fur, which is a wonderful Canadian fur company, I'll put the little logo and stuff over here, and I'll link anything about them in the description. But Can Fur came out with a beautifully gorgeous yellow fur that I think might be the perfect fur for B. And if it is, I'm going to be ordering it, and I will be remaking B, and probably going to be remaking the entire video I did where I showcased her suit, because I will have a new suit. I also have another suit showcase coming up soon for a newer suit that I'm making of one of my other characters. And if you follow me on Instagram or Twitter or any of my social media, you have seen parts of this suit. And I hope you guys are excited to see it. I'm probably going to show it on this channel a bit, and I might even do some videos in it. So anyway, this was just a quick video. I just wanted to talk about some stuff that's happened to me this year and the things I've learned. And I wanted to thank you guys mainly. Thank you all for being here. Thank you all for supporting me. And I'll see you next year. Bye-bye, guys.